Nicolas Maduro, captured by US forces, flown out of Venezuela, now facing narco-terrorism charges. But here is what barely anyone is talking about. This man, or Venezuela, may now be sitting on a $60 billion Bitcoin fortune, and the US government wants it. In 2018, Maduro launched the Petro, the world's first state-backed cryptocurrency, supposedly backed by oil, designed to bypass US sanctions, but it was a scam from the start. It wasn't really decentralized, just a government database, and the block explorer showed almost zero transactions. Maduro also kept changing what backed it. First oil, then suddenly gold, iron, and then diamonds. No audits, no transparency. Then in 2023, the whole thing collapsed. Venezuelan police arrested Jose Ramirez, the head of Sunacrip, the national crypto regulator, the guy also running Petro since day one. The charges: stealing billions from state oil sales. And prosecutors found that officials were selling oil, taking payments in USDT, and diverting the money to private pockets. The corruption network was worth anywhere between $3 and $21 billion. Real estate, crypto, and mining farms. Maduro shut everything down, seized 11,000 mining machines, and killed the Petro. Closed exchanges, but he didn't quit crypto. He just switched to Tether, and by late 2025, 80% of Venezuelans' oil sales were being settled in USDT. $12 billion a year flowing through stablecoins. No banks needed and no wires to freeze. The problem is, Tether can freeze wallets, and they've already frozen 41 linked to Venezuelan sanctions evasion. So the regime allegedly started converting their USDT into Bitcoin, harder to freeze and harder to seize. Intelligence reports now suggest Venezuela accumulated 600,000 Bitcoin, 3% of all Bitcoin in circulation. Where did it come from? Gold swaps, 73 tons converted around 2018. Oil sales paid in USDT then rotated to Bitcoin, and seized mining equipment the government kept running. Now Maduro's in US custody, those Bitcoin, well, nobody knows where they are, and if the US seizes that stash, it could join Trump's strategic Bitcoin reserve. That's 3% of supply locked up for years. The indictment doesn't mention crypto once though. The drug charges are all traditional: diplomatic cover, cash, and bribes. But the real story here is a failed state cryptocurrency, a $20 billion scandal, and a shadow Bitcoin reserve that could move markets. Maduro built a crypto empire to escape American sanctions, and now he's in American handcuffs.